What's up, guys and gals, and welcome to Veve Vibes, where I love talking all things Veve NFTs, speculation, and of course the market. So I never thought I'd be making two videos and a live stream all within like 8 hours of each other, doing kind of updates on the market, as well as Veve pulling another amazing IP and drop announcement sooner than the earlier amazing IP drop announcement. So Veve does some pretty crazy things. I guess they thought that we weren't panicking enough about the Disney drop, so now we have this. So before we get into the announcements, I do want to give a huge shout out to Omi the Clown. Thank you so much on your Twitter feed. He's the person that quite literally made ecomi.wiki with all the cool bar graphs that you guys see every time on my videos and live streams. He works very closely with Veve, has access to the API, so he's seemed to become a very trusted person with Veve, which is why he has access to all this. So a huge shout out to him. Thank you very much. If that is something you guys are interested in, maybe like daily updates at some point in the morning, I might release a video if you guys do want like daily updates on the market, like just top gainers, top losers, both for comics and collectibles. I'm more than happy to do that. I think the perfect drop time to release a video is probably right when the market closes during a drop. So I'll probably do it like 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. So that way, when the market closes, you guys are curious where the market was, or maybe you're late to it, you can at least reference the video and you guys can see what the market looked like before the market closed, because that's a whole hour. Sometimes Veve just takes an hour and a half before it opens up again. So if that's something you guys are interested in, I'm more than happy to do a video like that every day. It's easy content and I enjoy helping you guys out how I can. So thank you, Omi the Clown. And on to the drop. So Marvel Mighty's return. I'm gonna go ahead and just like let this play in the background as I'm talking. So Marvel Mighty's return. So remember, just the other day, I would say probably 4 days ago, they announced a Minnie Mouse teaser. They announced the drop yesterday, and then today, now they announced the Marvel Mighty's return here. And it's kind of funny because there's been quite a bit of hype around Marvel Mighty's in general, because there's a fighting game and a lot of other stuff going on for it. And this is pretty impressive. So I kind of want to quick talking point about this drop and the next drop is series continues. So these are all Spider-Man characters. So some of the greatest friends and deadliest foes. The drop is actually January 28th at 8 a.m. Pacific time, which is pretty incredible. That's actually before the Minnie Mouse drop. So Minnie Mouse is on Saturday. The Spider-Man one is actually on Friday. So I think it's just funny how sometimes Veve loves to throw people a curveball and say, hey, this is coming out on Saturday. And everyone's like, all right, nothing's going to happen before Saturday. And then they throw us this and, hey, this is happening in less than 2 days, which is fun, but also kind of, yeah, it's fun. Let's just call it fun. Let's just say. So looking at this, so they have Spider-Man, Ghost Spider, Spider-Woman, Black Cat, Green Goblin, which Green Goblin's going to be awesome, and the secret rare Spider-Man 2099, which I believe this is the first time there's ever been a secret rare for Marvel Mighties. All the other ones like Red Skull, Doctor Doom, they've all been ultra rare. So this is actually the first time we're having a secret rare. So I do think like price predictions, I don't want to throw them out right now. Like maybe I'll do a price prediction video tomorrow, or maybe at some point Friday morning when these come out, maybe I'll release a video. But I think the secret rare will be easily over 2,000, maybe, because I mean the ultra rares right now for Doctor Doom and Red Skull are kind of hovering around 1,000. Secret rare, less mints. We don't really know what the blind box article. This is a blind box format, so until like the Medium article comes out with a little bit more detail, we're not entirely certain. I'm pretty comfortable saying that the Medium article is probably going to come out at some point, like tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, at least like Pacific time. So I'm completely stoked for this. People love Spider-Man. Another Spider-Man NFT coming out. First appearance in like the Marvel Mighty format. And for a lot of these, this is a big deal. So Green Goblin, first appearance, technically, yes, because he was in the comics before. First appearance of the Spider-Man 2099. First appearance of, what was the other one? Ghost Spider as well. And I think Ghost Spider's been pretty popular as well as Black Cat. Like it seems like to be a big focus on female superheroes, which is always awesome. So a lot of first appearances in this format. So I do think people, others as well as myself, might be liquidating some stuff in the near future. Expect another heavy dip, which has already happened in the market. So Marvel Mighty Spider-Man, pretty awesome. Next, we do have the Disney Mickey and Friends NFT collection. So this is the Medium article. So this gives us all the specifics about the mint numbers, number of runs, the price. So it is, the list price is 40 gems. So typically the Disney NFTs were always 60 gems. So all the Steamboat Willie, the Golden Moments, they were always 60, but it sounds like they've actually lowered the price a bit. 40 to some might seem high, but again, at the end of the day, it's Disney. They can do it. They gotta do what they want. But I'm really excited for this. I liquidated a lot of stuff, not a lot of stuff, but I liquidated the things I've been trying to get rid of for a while yesterday, and I'm glad I did that. Hovering around here. So now we're having a secondary dip going on. But Mickey Mouse, Only 14,000 prints. To be honest, I thought that was pretty low. Like, I thought Disney was always pretty liberal with the amount of editions or mints they kind of release on some of their collectibles, like Steamboat Willie. I think that one is like roughly like 20,000, maybe even higher, and then like the uncommon and stuff like that. So I thought since these cards were meant to be a bit more collectible and they're kind of encouraging people to get the set, I thought that the commons would probably go for a little bit closer to like 20 or 25,000 editions. But I mean, only 14,000 here, and so we have the common Mickey. We have Minnie at the same amount of mints, so 14,000 as well. Now we have Donald Duck, which is at 10,000 editions for the uncommon. The Daisy Duck for 8,888 editions for the rare. So there's actually an uncommon and a rare, so the difference is 1111. Pluto, awesome. Pluto is the ultra rare at 6,666 editions, and Goofy, who's actually ended up being the ultra secret rare. I was kind of hoping Pluto would be the secret rare, but you know, Goofy is just as funny. At 4,444 editions is the secret rare. And again, this is the first time we've actually seen a secret rare for like a Disney. I don't want to call it Disney Direct because I know there's Marvel and stuff, but like the Walt is only an ultra rare. Steamboat Willie's only an ultra rare at its most expensive or its highest form. So this is the first time we've actually had a secret rare, not only for Marvel Mighties, but also a secret rare for like the Disney Direct franchise IP publication. Like, I don't know, there's a bunch of terms for that. I'll probably have to actually understand that stuff. So yeah, secret rare, having two basically first appearance, I guess, secret rares is kind of a big deal. And this is probably the most bullish information that I kind of guessed for the whole Mickey or like the mini card drop thing. I said, hey, if Minnie is only solo by herself and it's like a poster thing, whatever. If it's a blind box drop and it's still just her, that's, you know, it's pretty good. And then if they're doing multiple, I know these are technically not first appearances, but it's the first time we've seen Donald Duck and Daisy Duck and all them. So these are all first editions, but if they're doing different rarities as well, and if we have secret rares, like now we're talking a good amount of cash. So there's going to be a lot of people going to be spending a lot of money over the next 2 days on Friday and Saturday trying to cash in, maybe completing these sets. We're going to have two levels, two different secret rares and two different blind box formats. Everyone likes blind box formats, including myself. So I'm really glad these aren't like a pick your rarity type thing or anything like that. And I really hope Veve continues with the blind box format all the way up until the queue system. Up at that point. So I'm stoked. Maybe I will do a price prediction for all this stuff when the Medium article comes out for Spider-Man. I might just combine the two videos together and make one thing. So yeah, hope you guys got all the information down in the description below. I'll go ahead and link both the Medium article for the Mickey drop as well as the Spider-Man announcement, which there's no Medium article yet, but I'll put that all down in the description below. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys take care, and I'll catch you on the flip side.